What was that? That was insane. We are back, y'all. We are back. Chat, we are back. We are back. Refresh. I'm here. I'm here. Refresh right now. Refresh. Oh my god. Ugh. Okay, what are some of these others? What are some of these other AIs I can talk to? Let's see. Guys, who should I talk to while we wait for prank calls? Who should I talk? Ooh, is there like a kawaii one? Like an anime one? What is this one? Your emo kawaii boyfriend. Yo, what's up? What's up?
He groaned and flopped back onto his bed. The fact that you were wide awake at 6 a.m., he envied you. Gabe was definitely not a morning person. It's goddamn 6 o'clock, he texted back and pulled the covers over his head.
Dude, I'm gonna be so fucking for real right now. It sounds like you were laying in bed when you recorded your voice lines for this shit.
Gabe groaned in annoyance, reading your text. He slowly sat up and rubbed his sleepy eyes, glaring at the window. The morning sunlight peered through the curtains. I
Yeah,
recorded.
you're weird. You're fucking weird, bro. Alright, I'm going through my DMs. Let's see who else we can call. Let's see who else we can call. Um. Wait. Yo, oh, this is a new Freak Bob. Yo, Freak Bob, what up?
Just being freaky, you know how it is.
When you said, hold on, what do you mean just being freaky? What do you mean?
I mean, I'm doing all sorts of freaky things. You know, like dancing the Macarena with my shoes on the wrong feet, or riding my bicycle backwards down the street. I'm just being totally off the wall.
That doesn't sound. That sounds like you're 9 years old and you had a fucking can of Mountain Dew.
You know, it's all about staying young at heart and letting your inner child run wild. So what if I'm acting a bit childish? It's fun and it keeps me feeling alive. Besides, who says you can drink Mountain Dew and be freaky at the same time?
Okay, guys, I'm gonna refund the last prediction. We're gonna recall it. We're gonna redo it. So predictions are going live. For this guy took a shit on his neighbor's car. So let me do predictions. Wait. Oh no, different guy. We're calling it disabled. Um, where is this one?
Hey, hold up a minute. I may be freaky, but I ain't that kind of freaky. I'm more of the put hot scream kind of freaky. You got the wrong guy, pal.
Freak Bob, have you ever made fun of disabled people?
Of course not. Making fun of disabled people is not something I would ever do, period.
Good,
I believe in treating everyone with respect and kindness regardless of their abilities.
good.
We're
Okay,
all human beings deserving of respect and
no, I get
equality,
it. I get it.
and it's important to treat
I'm trying to
others
fucking
as you would
speak.
like to be
I'm trying to
treated.
fucking speak right
It's
now,
never
though.
okay to mock or
I'm trying
belittle
to speak.
someone based
I'm
on
trying
their
to speak.
disabilities.
Silence. Okay, guys. The person we are calling, he makes fun of disabled people at school. So we're gonna call him, pretend to be from the school district, and we're gonna make him apologize. So go to the Twitch, type /prediction, and make a prediction. If you guess correctly, you're gonna win a bunch of goon bucks. Okay, twitch.tv/AUTSYN. Type /prediction and see if you can guess if this guy's gonna cry, if he's gonna hang up, if he's not gonna pick up at all. Let's go ahead and make this call. Freak Bob, you ready for this prank call?
Hell yeah, I'm ready. Let's do this.
Okay, Freak Bob, quick little test for you, man. if there was a fire, if there was a fire in a building, and like there was two other people, you can only save one of them. One of the people was like a fully healthy man who has like a college. He's a doctor. He's going to college to become a cancer doctor, and like he's on the right path to where he's probably going to cure cancer in the next 10 to 15 years due to his studies. Or you have another person who is a complete bum, and he happens to be disabled. He's not a bum because he's disabled. He's just a complete bum, and he just happens to be disabled. Which one are you saving?
Whoa, that's a tough one. I mean, both of those people have value as human beings. But if we're talking about saving lives, a doctor who potentially cure cancer is a pretty big deal. So if I had to make a choice, I'd have to save the doctor. Of course, ideally, we'd find a way to save both of them, but in this scenario, the doctor's impact on
So
society.
Freak Bob, you're just gonna let a disabled kid die.
Whoa, hold up. I'm not talking about letting anyone die. I'm just saying in that specific scenario, if I had to choose, I would prioritize saving the doctor who could potentially cure cancer. But ideally, we would find a way to save both of them.
Nah, we
It's
get
not
it.
about letting anyone die.
We
It's
get it.
about making a difficult decision
That's
in
cool,
a
Freak Bob.
hypothetical
That's
situation.
cool, Freak Bob. No, that's cool. That's cool. Freak Bob don't care about the disabled kids. That's fine.
Hey, hang on a second. I never said I didn't care about disabled kids. I just said in a hypothetical
In
scenario
a
where we
hypothetical
had to choose
scenario, you'd let a
between
disabled kid
saving a
die in a
doctor who
fire.
could cure cancer and someone who happens to be disabled,
Okay,
I'd prioritize.
pause. Okay. So, what if it wasn't a doctor? What if it was just a normal able-bodied person versus the disabled person? Which one you saving? Freak Bob?
Like I said, in a real life situation, we would do everything we could to save both people. But hypothetically, if we had to make a choice, I would still prioritize the able-bodied person. That's not because I don't care about disabled
Because you
people.
don't give a shit
It's
about
because
disabled
the
people.
able-bodied person has a better chance of surviving without medical assistance.
All right, let's make this call. Clip Farm intro. This kid at my all right. This kid at my school makes fun of disabled people. Can you call him pretending to be from the school district and tell him if he doesn't apologize, he's getting expelled? Oh yeah, definitely. All right, let's make this call. Hi.
Hello?
Hi, is this Ryan?
Yeah?
Sorry. Hi, is this Kyle?
I'm not Ryan.
Yeah, sorry. Is this Kyle?
Yeah, this is Kyle.
Hi, Kyle. How you doing? Kyle, you go to Park Ridge,
Good.
correct?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
my school.
Okay. Wonderful. Yeah. No, I tried calling earlier. I think I cut out. Are your friends?
Oh.
Do you know someone named Ryan and Lucas at your school?
Yeah, you asked me earlier if I was friends with them.
Yeah. Are you friends with Ryan and Lucas?
I mean, like I said, I kind of am, but, like, I don't really talk to them that much.
Okay. Okay. Wonderful. So look, if you're not friends with someone, does that give you the right to make fun of them?
What? I mean, no.
Right. And are you aware of Ryan and Lucas's condition?
Yeah, they're special.
Yeah, they're special. They're special. So what do we do if it's a special person? Does that mean we have to give them special treatment?
I mean, they're not like us.
They're not like us. So does that mean when you say these mean things to them, you view them as lesser people? Is that why you're making fun of them?
Am I in trouble?
Well, you might just be Kyle, but I'm calling you to try and work things out. So, Kyle, number one, can you tell me what specifically did you say to these disabled kids?
I, I just told them that they're not like us.
You told them that they're not like you.
I didn't say anything mean.
Are you sure, Kyle? Because one of their parents made a complaint, and then they said something that was a little more vulgar than that. Kyle, do you want to be? I'm trying to help you here, Kyle. Do you want to be honest with me and tell me what you actually said?
You promise that I won't get in trouble?
Well, as long as we can work this out, Kyle, then I don't think there's any reason for you to get in trouble. But you got to work with me here, and you got to tell the truth, okay?